I would now like to call on the registrar and the person of Mr. David Uluola to take over the rest of the proceedings.
I want to formally welcome everybody to this first inaugural lecture. I would like to recognize that this occasion is part of the ordinance as approved by the university administration. And without wasting time, I'm going to call the chairman to call this inaugural lecture to order, then establish the protocols for this occasion. Permit me to invite the Vice Chancellor, Professor Titilola, to officially declare this inaugural lecture open.
I'm not the inaugural lecture for today, so I will not waste much of your time, but I want to especially thank the College of Health Sciences for the right reasons for producing the first inaugural lecture for Nile University of Nigeria. Again, let me warmly welcome you to this occasion and to appreciate you all for the continuous support as we continue with the job of training, mentoring students as well as defining societal needs. God bless you as we listen to this guest speaker. Thank you and God bless you.
The Vice Chancellor, sir, management, Senate, staff, students, distinguished invited guests, present to you this prolific writer, erudite scholar, seasoned professor of community medicine and public health, Nile University of Nigeria's pioneer inaugural lecturer, Professor Titilola Titilayo Obilade, for her presentation.
Mr. Vice Chancellor, sir, permit me to stand on the existing protocol so I can go on to my lecture. Thank you, sir. History is being made here today. As I stand here this day, the task before me is Herculean because I am the first inaugural speaker, and like the first, it will certainly be subjected to very critical analysis. Subsequent speakers will read my lecture as a yardstick. I respectfully stand here and hope my delivery will be exemplary for years to come. In 1954, Martin Luther King Jr., addressing the Vermont Avenue Baptist Church in Washington, D.C., once said, "We are not makers of history. We are made by history." Professor Wole Soyinka, the first African Nobel laureate, said, "A tiger does not proclaim his tigritude, he pounces." Metaphorically speaking, from here on, I will proclaim and pounce on my contributions to knowledge. My contribution to the global health was during the time of the Ebola crisis and more recently, the COVID-19 crisis. During the Ebola quagmire, I wrote a 19-page article on how stigmatization of the Ebola virus disease was causing an exponential increase in the spread. From the Hippocratic period through biblical times, humans have demonstrated the ability to avoid diseases. However, even after the discovery of antibiotics, there has been antimicrobial resistance. Mr. Vice Chancellor, sir, I thank you, the inaugural committee, the entire management of Nile University of Nigeria, and all our esteemed guests, including our online viewers, for being here today. Finally, I will end with the words of Thomas Obadiah Chilson. "Great is thy faithfulness. Morning by morning, new mercies I see. All I have needed, thy hand hath provided. Great is thy faithfulness, Lord, unto me."
With the closing prayer, this epoch-making event has officially come to a close.